Hi, hello, it is IELTS Academic Reading Test 3, Section 1. The topic is the student's problem. The college and university accommodation crisis in Ireland has become so chronic that students are being forced to sleep rough, share a bed with strangers, or give up on studying altogether. Choose the most suitable paragraph headings from the list of headings and write the correct letter A to H in boxes 1 to 8. Okay, concept. The first one, give up on studying altogether. Accommodation crisis. I have to go through. Maybe have become common in not this. Danger of the overflow. Not this. Cause of the problems. Pricing data. Regression. IELTS choice. Cons of the committing. Think that students have to go through. Okay, I think it's A. Commits have become common in Ireland nowadays. Danger of the overflow. Cause of the problems. Pricing data. Regression. IELTS choice. The Deputy President of the United Union of Students in Ireland, Kevin, said the problem has become particularly acute in Dublin. He told the Irish Mirror students are so desperate. They are not just paying through the nose to share rooms, they are paying to share a bed with complete strangers. It reached crisis point last year and it's only getting worse. We have heard of students sleeping rough, on sofas, floors and in their cars, and I have to stress there is no student in the country that hasn't been touched by the crisis. Commutes which could once have been considered ridiculous are normal, whether that's by bus, train or car, and those who drive often end up sleeping in their car if they have an early start next morning. Okay. I'm not sure this one. Worry is increasing over the problems facing Ireland's 200,000 students as the number increases over the next 15 years, with 165,000 full-time students in Ireland, and that figure expected to increase. I mean that there aren't enough properties to accommodate current numbers. Okay. Cause of the Mr. created the lack of places to live is actually forcing school leavers out of college altogether. Either they don't go in first place or end up having to drop out because they can't get a room and commuting is just too expensive, stressful and difficult. Cause of the problems, I think. Okay, the lack of places, it is claims have emerged from the country that some students have been forced to sleep in cars or out on the streets because of the enormous increases to rent in the capital. Those who have been lucky enough to find a place to live have had to do so blind by paying for accommodation months in advance they haven't even seen, just so they will have a roof over their head over the coming years. Yeah, it is kind of E. Okay, what is the cons of the commuting? It must be so... Okay, let's see. Commuting is just too expensive, stressful and difficult. Okay. I think it must be D. According to the Irish Independent, it is the Google effect which is to blame, as Google and other blue chip companies open offices in and around Dublin's area, which are on the doorstep of the city. International professionals have been flocking to the area, which will boost 2,600 more apartments. Okay, it is the guilty. Cause of the problems have become in Ireland nowadays. Commit are now normal. Okay, B become normal. Yeah, it is easy with fast search facility, but you can't do in the exam, so don't do it. Pricing data. Okay, according to the Irish Independent, it is okay. We read that rent in the area soared by 15% last year, and two-bedroom apartment overlooking the Grand Canal costs the two-bedroom apartment. Pricing data. So we can we don't even need to. We can easily skim and see that, like only paragraph with numbers. Ireland's Higher Education Authority admitted this was the first time they had seen circumstances so extreme, and the Fianna Fáil party leader Michael Martin urged on the government to intervene. He said it's very worrying that all of the progress in opening up access to higher education in the last decade, particularly for the working poor, is being derailed because of an entirely foreseeable accommodation crisis. Okay, regression. Okay, A, B, C. Oh. Okay, there's such. Okay, E. I think it is Isla's choice. And danger of the overflow. Worry is increasing over the problems facing Ireland. And that figure expected to increase to around. Okay, C. Okay, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, and let's make it H. Party leader urged on the government to intervene. He said it's worrying that all the progress. Okay, regression is okay, I guess. Okay, let's check our answers. I feel like. Oh, okay, it is good. Thanks for watching this video, and you can find this reading here, ilsup.com, I guess. Yeah, .com.